Good morning. Welcome to day 14 of the Spring into Simple Decluttering Challenge. We have reached the end of the challenge. Today is the last day, so that's super exciting. Before I get going too much, I'll just make sure that we're up and running and give people a chance to join if they're going to join us live, and then we'll get started. I have quite a bit to share with you today, so I'm excited to get going. Okay, so I have today's decluttering task. I have a special offer to share with you. And then I also want to share an opportunity for you to give me your feedback about the challenge as well. So lots to cover today, so I guess I'll dive right into it. So first of all, you did it. You made it to the end of the challenge. I am so proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. Even if you missed a couple days, you've still stuck with it and you've made it to the end of the challenge and you put in the time and the effort. And hopefully you're noticing a difference in the way your home feels, the way it looks, and the way it functions by now. You've done some major decluttering over the course of 2 weeks, and that's really awesome. So I'm just so proud of you for being here at this point, and I think you can be really proud of yourself for making it this far as well. So today, we're actually going to finish the challenge in the same way that we started, with a whole house clutter sweep. And this is basically just a fun way to show you how far you've come. So decluttering is a skill that you get better at the more you do it. You strengthen your decluttering muscles the more you exercise them and work them out. So you might have less fear about letting go of stuff. You might have more confidence in your decisions. You'll have experienced the benefits of some of your clutter-free spaces, and that can really motivate you. You become better at spotting clutter, at identifying clutter, and then having the ability to let it go, knowing it's not adding value to your life. So decluttering is a skill that you get better at for all of those reasons. So by starting and ending the challenge in the same way, we're showing you exactly how much you've improved your decluttering skills over the course of 2 weeks. So for today's task, we'll do it just like we did on day one. Grab a box or a laundry basket or a bag and quickly go through each room of your home and look for anything that you don't use, that you don't need, or that you don't love. So you might find things that you thought you used or loved on day one, but maybe now you've realized, no, I actually don't use or love those things. You might just feel braver and more confident to get rid of more. You might be better at spotting clutter, stuff that you didn't even notice the first time. Maybe you'll notice it this time and be able to get rid of it. You can also look for things that have built up over the last 2 weeks since day one of the challenge. And then you can even go a little bit deeper and start like opening cabinets, opening closets, opening drawers. So on day one, we did like the surface layer of clutter, that first layer of clutter. Maybe today you're going to go a little bit deeper and look for the next layer of clutter, the stuff that isn't so obvious, but it's still there. So however that looks for you, go through your whole house, aim to work quite quickly. We're not going to spend a lot of time in any room for today's task. We're just going to kind of breeze through each space looking for that next layer of clutter, just to show yourself how much easier it will feel this time. And it will feel easier. On day one, it might have felt quite challenging. And today you'll notice that it feels a lot easier to let go of clutter. It feels a lot easier to spot that clutter to begin with. So have fun. Use this as like a celebration to celebrate how far you've come and how much work you've put into this already. And like I said, basically you're looking for the next layer of clutter. So whether that means just going through the spaces and looking for the stuff that's visible as soon as you enter the room, or going a little bit deeper and maybe opening a drawer and looking quickly for anything in that drawer you can get rid of, or opening a closet and seeing if there's something that you spot right away that's clutter and you can get rid of. So that's today's task. It's really fun just to see the difference between day 1 and day 14 of how it feels to do this decluttering work. So I'd love to hear